Oh my god, if she's got fucking calluses bigger than mine, no way, sweetie. There's no way.
I've never seen one this big before.
And last night was even worse, dude. I didn't fuck anybody, but I almost fucked a goddamn trucker.
Speaking of double penetration.
Yeah.
This whiskey and Dr. Pepper touches me in places I haven't been touched in a very long time.
I'm ready.
What do I think about sea bears?
Show us a clip, Mr. Producer.
You want to start with a clip?
Yeah.
Start with, they got fat asses.
Okay.
Yeah, if there's not men with Brazilian asses shaking their asses on the TV, I'm walking out.
Does it have to be men?
Oh, it's gonna be something.
Can it be mixed of both men and women?
Just make them she-males, we'll all be happy.
Bro.
An ass is What'd you fucking say?
I said just make them she-males, we'll all be
Yeah,
happy.
there you go. That's such an old term too.
Have you guys seen this?
That's such. I know you looked up female porn. I'm just kidding.
I've came across it a few times.
See?
Like,
That's honestly.
I'm like, that dude's got some nice tits.
That's.
Are you ready for the clip?
Oh, that wasn't the clip. I'm kidding.
It's titled "When You're Overqualified for Your Job."
That fucking pink donut's getting it, dude.
Oh, it's a cat.
It's a cat?
It looks like it. Jesus. He's going ham.
Fuck no.
Is that a four? That's a
Travis
three-piece
Barker?
set too, dude. I just picked up an electric drum set too, so that's gonna be like.
Bro, and he's
I'm
like
jealous.
stuffed up in that damn costume. That'd be difficult.
Jesus. And he's rocking double bass pedal. You see that? Look at the double
beats.
kick.
That's Travis Barker at kids' parties, dude.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
That's crazy.
Wow.
Oh shit!
That's impressive.
And for the listeners out there, please describe what you just saw.
Donut looking cat playing the drums like goddamn Joey Jordison in this bitch.
That's what my
It was-
asshole does when I eat Taco Bell.
That dude definitely played for a ska band.
What do you say?
I said that guy played for a ska band for sure.
Oh, right.
What band?
A ska band? Do you know it's the genre ska?
No.
Judas Priest.
Do you know what ska? No,
Yes.
they were not. Judas Priest
I
was
know.
not a ska
Streetlight
band.
Manifesto. Pop up the streetlight.
Really? You don't know what ska is?
what's the
It's
ska?
very high upbeat.
You really don't know what ska
It's
music is?
it's like usually guitar,
Guitar,
trumpet,
horns, trumpet,
yeah,
saxophone.
bass.
Very fast bass.
But it's almost polka style, but like sped up.
Most bass is like this.
Dun, dun. It's a lot of stuff that was played on like Skate 3 and like Skate 2, like those the skate games.
Right?
Yeah.
Ska
Like
bass
that.
is like.
Boop, 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 boop. You know what I mean? Like that really upbeat.
What's the
You know
song?
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
ska.
everything I can. I'm holding on to what I am, right? Because I'm a
I'm gonna show
Superman.
you
Listen,
Okay,
James.
I need this.
I'd say Streetlight Manifesto is a better
Ooh.
representation because Less Than Jake's a little more punk.
You're
punky.
actually the one that showed me that band.
such a good
Streetlight
band.
Manifesto.
Oh, they're
Oh, it's
so good.
actually
I saw them at Warped
Jamaican
Tour. Saw them
style.
at Warped Tour.
I'm gonna get
Yup,
another
they were
drink.
fucking awesome.
It's
dude.
actually a Jamaican
And their bass player
style.
is one of the
Jamaican
best
style.
bass players I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, but it got adapted
Hands
in the
down.
US.
Best bass player in the world. One of them.
Ding, 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 ding. You want another clip?
Yeah.
Are you?
I
can
need some
you-
Streetlight.
Oh,
We'll start it
play
off
that.
with some Streetlight.
We can't play that.
It's
Oh yeah,
copyright.
you're right. Copyright. Damn.
Silly, but
I
you
s-
can sing it if you can. Dude, Roger's dildo fell out again.
Like these songs. This is ska.
It's catchy as fuck. It's skater music.
Yeah. Well, for the games, I don't think skaters actually listen
No.
to this shit.
No, yeah.
It's for the game.
Yeah. No, I said for the. That too.
Oh, that's great.
You're not
Like
wrong
when
there.
you're really trying to get that BPM from the back.
Yeah. That was what I considered rock techno music.
rock techno.
Yeah.
Dude, ska music's great. What's your favorite ska
Really?
band, Matt?
When was the last
Less
time
than
you
Jake.
listened to ska? You listened to ska recently?
I like Less and Jake, Streetlight Manifesto, and there's a new one called The Interrupters, but they're more punk rock. But they're good. You know who Rancid was?
Oh yeah.
So you know who Tim Armstrong is?
No.
Lead singer of Rancid.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yep. You know, fucking talking
Okay.
like he just did fucking. Nah, we're not gonna go there. But it's his Hellcat Records, and they're like his new band. He's like pushing and shit. They're fucking pretty good, bro. Tim Armstrong, they did a bunch of ska, dude. He did a bunch of ska and shit. And
Ska.
So when I hear that word, I think of like Vikings.
Ooh, yeah.
I could see Vikings rocking out to that music, though. You know,
don't think
like
so?
imagine them just. No, I could see them.
Raiding a village. Just
Yeah.
fucking-
Oh, absolutely. Just on the boat, just like imagine that coming across the ocean on a big Viking ship. Yeah, I bet you're shitting your pants.
You're just like happy. You're like, oh, this guy
you
sounds
just
cool,
all of a sudden
man.
you're just doing your chores outside. You hear that music, you go, motherfucker, they're coming.
What a happy upbeat
Yeah,
to
exactly.
your demise.
How would that affect music
They're
nowadays?
just
Though?
They're just
Imagine that,
hitting
like-
through
How would
with
that affect
swords,
music?
Yeah,
like-
would upbeat music be sad at this point?
Oh, if upbeat music
Yeah,
was related to like
Yeah, like what if
pillaging,
murdering
raping,
happened?
and murdering.
Like what if murdering happened to like major
So we're
chords,
just
not minor
what if we were
chords?
getting down?
Demonetized.
So that means we would be getting down to in clubs to like slow songs.
Yeah.
How would you
R.
dance
Kelly shit.
in an excited manner to a slow song? You're just like shaking that dick all seductively.
Helicopter.
Helicopter.
What's happening, guys?
Yes.
A little off the rails there.
That's all right. Do you need another clip to bring it back to?
It's the Beni Hour. We're gonna start the Beni Hour with a fucking sick clip.
Do you want to start it with a clip?
We had a
Or
clip.
do you
show.
want to intro your guest?
That was the intro. So
Okay.
now we're
Were you a
here
hi-hat?
at the Beni Hour, and guess who's here with us today?
Who?
It's motherfucking Calvin, the homie from Rekindled, the
Touch his
homie from
hand
one
a second.
another, and Raja. You curly-headed fuck you.
I don't get a fist bump.
No,
Wow.
I'm kidding. Of course you get a dap.
No, you get a fisting. What?
You get
Oh.
a dap.
I was really looking to grip that hand.
You're like a frequent. You know what I'm saying? You're always here. You're family though. You know what I'm saying? You're family though. This motherfucker, I did. Like, bro, you sure you're coming tonight, bro? One of my homies ditched on me. They'll be here soon to relive the days of Club Hoodfield.
Who is it?
Bro, my boy Rob.
Oh, he was there for all that crap?
Dude, he's the person I used, and we can talk about this because we all got busted for it. So he's the person I used to buy fucking just mad weed from.
Really?
Oh yeah, pounds on pounds. I'd go up to him every day, be like, I need a pound. He's like, I can only give you a pound. I'm like, I need like 5. He's like, well, I can only give you 1 because that's legally what you can carry. I'm like, but 5, please. So I'd meet him every single day, and let's just say there's some crazy shit that we're part of Operation High Mileage.
What's that?
Hashtag
That is-
Operation High Mileage. Just look it up. You don't have to, but it's Operation High Mileage out of Muskegon,
Come
Michigan
on.
was like a 10 county fucking like drug bust on weed and shit like that.
10 counties.
Bro, yeah.
Dude, when I was coming here today, bro, I saw a whole fucking block locked down in Holland when I was dropping Alex off.
No shit.
Dude, I don't know what was going on. I thought it was like a car accident, but there was like a fucking like a Fed car. And it was like an all white truck, and like the lights were like on the trim,
Yeah,
so you couldn't tell
lights.
there was lights on it. I was like, it was kind of badass. Not gonna lie.
Second one. Right?
Yeah, the first one, the second one, all that shit, bro. All this shit is what we went through.
Anti-marijuana Operation Higher.
Against
So
27
does someone
people.
want to read that for the listeners?
A criminal. You got it, Calvin.
Grand Rapids, a criminal complaint lodged a week ago against, and mind you, this was in 2013, lodged a week ago against 27 people alleged to have participated in a scheme to grow and distribute marijuana in Michigan will have their federal charges dropped temporarily. The federal indictment was unsealed a week ago with fanfare and grandeur. Federal agents postured that the group of Michiganders who called themselves the Medical Marijuana Team, MMT, used the state's medical marijuana law as a front for illegal activity, even though previous police encounters had resulted in determinations that some of the growing operations were quote-unquote legal. In this investigation, federal agents have acknowledged the following facts. 28 locations were raided with search warrants. 27 people were named in the federal indictment. indictment. 1,000 plus telephone calls were captured between participants in the MMT. 500 plus marijuana plants were seized. Only one person has actually been identified as possessing an MMA registry identification card per reports.
Do you want to keep rolling?
Yeah, that's fine. No, I don't care. That's good.
It's quite long.
Yeah, holy fuck. No thanks.
But yeah,
Bro,
if you
basically, there it is. There's like,
Kent County Jail.
I just want to see
Dude,
how many
Kent County
people.
Jail's like band camp.
Bro, there was like,
He says like band camp.
Yeah, dude.
there was like 10
Never
counties
blame.
that were involved. There was like mad different like jurisdict, like gang units and shit like that, and like drug enforcement units. Bro, it was the craziest time of my life. And those motherfuckers raided my shit.
Speaking of cops, did you guys just hear about what they recently did?
What?
Operation
They raided my parents' house.
Ghost.
Wait,
Operation Ghost Rider.
when was this?
You didn't know? You never knew my parents' house got raided?
No, when?
Oh my gosh. This
Your
is
parents'
something
house
you need
got
to
raided?
tell. Yes, do tell.
So, and we'll go more deep into this when Rob's
Put a
on.
pin in that.
But,
Thanks.
so I'm fucking with these dudes, right? I'm getting mad weed from them, right? And I'm living at Club Hoodfield over in the Woodfield Apartments, right? And we get kicked out of there because we're just going crazy as shit. And so I moved back to my parents' house. But to go back, when I was up at Central Michigan one time when we lived at Hoodfield, the cops came there. And it was on the day that all this shit went down. It was on that day. And they're like, knock, 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 let us up. And Tyler is calling me, like, the cops are here. Because he's down there, right? He's like, the cops are here. What do I do? I'm like, throw everything in the woods, bro. Just chuck it, dog.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, I'm just telling them it's not working. That the comm is broken. So they'd buzz up and they'd be like, open the door. And he'd buzz back down like right away and go, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
It's not working.
This is at an apartment place?
Yeah.
They were trying to raid his apartment?
They're my apartment.
Really?
It's my apartment. Because I was the one really doing some shit out that bitch. And they're buzzing
But you were in
it.
CMU at the time.
Huh?
You were in CMU at the time.
I was up in Central
Right.
Michigan, yes. I was partying up there,
And Tyler
selling
was
my,
at
doing my
Kurtzel,
shit.
yeah.
And Kurtzel was down back at the crib, keeping things in check. And, yeah, they're buzzing it. And he's like, I can't hear you. It's broken. So they never end up coming up. They never ended up coming up. So there was, like, there's another article, if you read, there was 28 warrants, and then there was, like, 5 no-knocks. Or, like, 5 knock and see if they can get in, right? But they didn't have a warrant. So, fast forward, like, a month. We get kicked out. I go live at my parents' house for a little bit. And then I remember I did it because I did drugs this time too. And right after I did drugs, I was like, damn, I fucked up, you know? And then 2 days after I did these drugs, all of a sudden, me and Tyler's living with me. He's sleeping in my parents' basement, right? And all of a sudden you just hear just fucking going crazy.
Yeah.
Just,
Kurtzel over there.
You know?
It's like, what is
and,
going on?
Yeah.
Remember, they're on the other side of the
yeah,
woods.
oh, I know. He probably knows what I'm talking about. And so I walk upstairs. I'm thinking it's my next door neighbor being a dick, right? 'Cause someone's probably texting me for some weed or something. I'm like, what the fuck? So I run up, and there's just fucking like 6 agents just sitting here with fucking ARs, pistols pointed right at the window, like, get the fuck outside. I'm like, what the fuck?
Jesus.
My dog's barking. It's Sadie. You know Sadie.
Yeah.
And I literally was like, you guys are not fucking coming in this house unless, like, my dog's here. You're not fucking with my family dog, bro. I was like, my dog is the sweetest dog ever. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I refuse to open the door, right? I was like, you're not getting in. And I was like, the only way you're coming in is if I can put her in their garage. And he's like, they're fucking negotiating with me like this, fucking like, they're like, we'll send one officer in with you if that's all right with you. And he'll search the garage real quick. You hold the dog and you're good. And I was like, bro, I'll tell you where everything is. Like, it's just weed. You know what I'm saying? So they did it, and they put Sadie in the garage. Thank God. They wake Tyler up. Tyler's sleeping on the couch and knocked the fuck out. Just
Yeah.
They fucking kick the couch, and he wakes up, and they're just like, get the fuck up. Zip tie us, throw us outside.
Damn, dude.
Bro, they searched the whole house. They ripped through my brother's rooms. They ripped through my parents' rooms. They left it looking like shit, bro. I get a call from my parents later because I left after it was all said and done, you know? And they're like, what the fuck? You know, like, what happened to our house, bro? I'm like, I don't have time for this shit right now, all right? Like, I need a lawyer, goddammit. Like, fuck.
Yeah,
you know?
you're in recoup mode at that point.
Bro, they took my phone. They took fucking everything from me, bro. They took my car. And then
They took your car?
They took my car. They took every single thing I fucking basically owned that I had at that house, and that was in my car. Because everything was basically in my car because I was just living at my parents in the basement real
And
quick,
all became evidence, quote unquote.
They took fucking everything, and then they fucking gave me like some fucking court date and shit. And then they like fucking, yeah, I had a court date. I came in. They're trying to hit
they
me with
didn't arrest
felonies
you and shit?
Nope.
Why don't they arrest you at the
I
time?
don't know. I think it was just all they found was weed. It's all they fucking found.
Did
was
they find
weed.
any money?
No.
Well,
I was not as I was fucking up at that time. Like I said, I was starting to do drugs again and
Gotcha.
shit. Like it was straight karma biting me in the ass. But like, yeah, they didn't find any money. They didn't find any.
So
just
why
found
did they
mad
raid
weed.
your house? Is it because of the traffic or?
I think it was because I was so connected. I think it was because I was connected with those guys, and I was buying so much from those guys. I went through them every single day. Every single day, I met them out in Coopersville. Every single day. Not one day did I miss. Every day.
Really?
Pound minimum. Just pure weed. No wax. Wax wasn't like really a big thing back then.
So you're just trapping weed?
Yeah, and then and then
But it was a bigger deal at that point for everybody.
yeah, weed was like fucking 200 an ounce back then.
Yeah.
Fucking, you can make some good money off some
Yeah.
fire.
Even pushing 250, like
Yeah.
in mins.
Really?
That was crazy. But yeah, then I had to do some probation, and thank God for my lawyer. Let's just say, bro. But yeah, they raided my parents' house. They had a battering ram held back. Like, we'll fuck it up. Kyle Sheeran's fucking trying to call me on the phone. I look at my phone like as I'm walking up, and he's like, "There's cops walking towards your house, bro." So they like park down. They walk towards my house, bro. They threw us in a fucking unmarked van and shit, like zip tied and shit. Like it was so fucked up. It was scary as shit.
You and Tyler?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, it was the craziest shit ever.
Brothers
bro.
till the end.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's what's up.
It was crazy as fuck, bro. Tyler got out of jail from fucking doing the same shit before. And then I had him living at fucking Hoodfield, and then like I said, we just went to my parents' house 'cause my parents are cool as shit.
You guys are like the cannabis cowboys.
It was fucking crazy, dog. I remember fucking Tyler got pulled over by a fucking undercover on a fucking motorcycle, bro. Because at the time when he got really busted, he fucking was like living out his car basically.
So what did they do? How did they get evidence against something like that?
I'm pretty sure I was part of that motherfucking sting. I'm pretty sure they had me tapped. I'm pretty sure they had me on all of that shit, right? Because it was serious, and I was literally like fucking with them every day, every single fucking day. There's no way they didn't have me tapped.
So
I
by
think
tapped you mean by like Facebook or
phone.
They probably pulled it.
Straight
They
up
probably
phone.
They probably caught the
how the
main
fuck
guys.
do they tap someone's phone, bro?
So they catch the main guys, and then they have access because once they have those
a
people detained,
warrant.
they have
It's a
access to
FISA
those
warrant.
people's.
So it's a
phone
warrant
calls.
that you can get on something and you don't even know your phone's being tapped.
All your phone calls are recorded anyway. That's not, if you read your you should read your contract when you sign up with your cell carrier.
They can tap you, bro. They tap the shit out
Wow.
of you. They can listen to
Yeah, I
everything
mean
you
that's
say.
part of the Patriot Act.
What's the Patriot Act?
Basically, post 9/11. I mean, I don't want to get too deep into that, but basically,
They can tap us
post
with a
9/11, it was Bush put into act that like to protect the integrity and the sanctity of the nation. At any point, the government can basically surveil you.
They have to get a warrant, but they're fucking corrupt as fuck. They got a warrant on Donald Trump over some fucking shit Hillary Clinton paid for. So
Oh, really?
it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is pay some money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The whole warrant. And when Trump goes, "Oh, I was wiretapped," he really was wiretapped. There's federal fucking documents that say he was wiretapped from the FBI, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Guess who bought the whole fucking warrant was based on the Steele dossier, which was funded by motherfucking Fusion GPS, which the money came from Hillary Clinton and the Clinton Foundation. So you can buy those warrants, like you said. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
It's not hard to get your shit tapped. And because I was fucking with that MMT shit, I really think that I was like tapped. And then I think Tyler I think that was just like a precursor for what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're just like, "Oh, found you. Then we stayed good for a bit. Me and him didn't talk for like 2 years, and then boom.
Mm-hmm.
Now we opened up a shop. What's up?
This whiskey and Dr. Pepper
Oh, it's
touches me in places I haven't been touched in a very long time. I'm about to give what's her name, the married girl tonight, though, at that whiskey dick,
Oh.
baby.
Can I Venmo somebody
Bro,
for
can I
that
ask you a
cheese?
question?
Just a
Can I
slice of
ask
that
you a
cheese
question?
thing.
Just don't say her name. Just don't say her name.
Like, how does it feel to dick down a fine woman, married woman every night? Almost every night.
Is that your thing?
So
No, she came on to him.
You get used to it, and then you find yourself beating off a lot to anime porn.
Really?
Yeah, why not? Because then you got to go to the next level. Who's hotter?
True.
A cartoon character or real life?
True.
I say cartoon every time.
Rule 34, baby.
Hey, sometimes you can make boobies bigger in the cartoon world, right?
CGI is next level, baby.
Do you have like one of those controllers or some shit where you can, or like you're like on your laptop and it's like,
No, I go straight to incognito browser. Actually,
you ever do that?
That's
VR
such
shit?
a G move.
Actually, I do. I bought
Incognito browser.
Control Shift N.
I bought
Every time. I know
I
that.
bought
I know
a,
that hockey every day.
what is it? Oculus 2 Quest.
Oh,
I've only used it for porn.
bro, PlayStation.
Only use it for porn. That's
PlayStation's
so funny.
VR. Not a terrible idea. You're watching porn on a 100-foot screen.
Dude, I'm talking when you watch it
Yeah,
on
you're talking about
Oculus
real
Quest
like when
2.
it's- Yeah, VR.
I really think I have a black dick when I'm watching that thing.
Oh my
Canceled. Canceled. Holy shit.
I'm like, holy, I got a
Pair that
hog
with
here,
a
dude.
flashlight.
Oh,
You're never gonna need, bro. Just pair that with a flashlight, and you're never gonna need to go
Dude,
outside ever
me
again.
and these guys on fucking Call of Duty were talking about it. He's like, bro. He's like, I'm about to get this attachment for my desk.
Yep.
He said, where I pop on my Oculus Quest 2 headset.
Yep.
And he said,
I know exactly
as soon
which one
as
he's
soon
talking
as I
about.
get that installed, I'm breaking up with my girlfriend.
Yep. 100%. That desk will never
He said
ever
she
let him down.
is now about to become inadequate.
100%.
Isn't that wild?
I'm
Whenever,
breaking up with my
whenever,
girlfriend.
wherever.
It's
I've actually
inadequate.
thought about buying one
That
of those
desk
really
will never
cool
ask him a question.
flashlights.
It will never say no. What'd you say?
I've actually thought about buying one of those really cool flashlights, the electronic ones.
Dude, don't do that.
It's just a...
I'll promise you'll miss the nostalgia of your own hand eventually.
I don't know, dude.
You will. I promise you.
I feel like if
why are
I
you
buy
doing
one,
it?
I will just stop trying to talk to women at the bar.
100%.
I'll just fucking go home and just fucking
Yes.
get my dick sucked by a robot and have the time of my life.
Yeah, and you get to change the scenario every night.
It's fucking
Yeah, dude.
Star Wars, man. I'm kidding.
I see no issues with this man's logic.
One
Right?
minute
No,
we're
it's-
Marvel,
it's
next minute
smart,
we're
it's
DC,
common
baby.
sense. You
There's
know?
a reason I'm gay. I fucking hate women.
Is that
Like
why all this-
literally, I would rather be bi.
Is that why people can't describe what a
Or
woman
straight.
is nowadays? Because we're phasing women out?
Yeah.
The only thing they're good for is giving kids too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Actually, I take that back. I don't want to get fucking canceled.
The only thing
I love
they're
women.
What a bold statement.
I'm just kidding.
I was like, me and producer over here are just gonna stay quiet.
You did forget a crucial part. They do cook as well. So
I cook better than the one I'm fucking. Hands down, bro. That bitch does not know how to cook, dude.
Really?
Yeah, bro. She left one of her lunches at my house, right? And it was
Fucking peanut
salmon.
butter and jelly or something.
It was salmon, right? And
You
I
don't
like
love it.
salmon. You know, I love salmon. But I go to eat
Salmonella.
this thing, bro, and it looks gray.
oh, first off,
And
well,
it smelled more. It smelled like the deep ocean. You know,
like she rubbed it on her cooter
Like,
after
that
not
shit was
showering for a while.
downtown, buddy. I'm talking. I took one bite. It's
under the
I
reef.
almost gagged.
Not above the reef, it's under the reef.
That shit was down below the
That
reef.
fish died, decomposed, sank to the bottom, then and it got pulled
She
up top.
jumps on a dead fish. She's like, I caught one.
Yeah, bro, that was the one you see on the fucking side of the beach and shit, all just fucking screaming for
Bloated.
help. About to pop.
She grabbed one of the bloated salmon off the side of Lake Michigan.
one.
Ow!
Or Meyer did.
Speaking of salmon,
seen one this big before.
that's what she said. Or he said, I'm not trying to fucking, or they said, not trying to get canceled, not including
Oh,
every
shit.
fucking.
No, my homie did pick
So I
up
got
a
one
married
for
bitch
you,
at the
Roger.
bar. What? Let's hear it.
So what? Okay, wait, your homie tried to pick up a married bitch
No,
at
he
the bar?
did.
He did?
So check this out, bro.
Oh, is this
When-
the one where you're and your dad and him locked eyes?
Him and my dad locked eyes,
I've
and he had
heard-
a hard
okay.
cock, and
All
he
right,
was like,
let's hear this.
my dad hates him now.
I gotta hear this now.
Your dad, just like he hates me. Your
So
dad hates me.
me and my buddy, right? We go to the bar. I think it was 2 weekends ago.
This was only 2 weekends ago.
Yeah, it was only 2 weekends ago. And we're having a good time. You know, we had a great day. And we go to the bar. We go downtown Muskegon. You know, we get real shitty. And he was telling me the whole day. He's like, Raj, you know, it's been 4 months since I got pussy. I need to get pussy tonight. He's like, there's no question, bro. I'm getting laid tonight. I'm like, okay.
I gotta fuck a walrus. I don't care.
Dude. And so we go. I meet up with another friend, and his wife, the same girl I was talking about at Mexico.
Yeah.
That doesn't know how to suck dick.
Yeah.
She wound up showing up and shit, and she had a friend that was married, right?
Yep.
And we go to Homestead, right? And I'm just being a total slut. At this point, I'm blackout. I don't remember anything. I'm hearing all these wild stories.
Blackout Roger, what'd you say? You're a dusty motherfucker, Roger. You're a dusty motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, I get dusty, buddy. And I'm like making out with all these different chicks, but she really wanted to fuck me again, right?
Yeah.
And my homie said that basically she had to, her friend basically had to fuck Alex for me to go home with. Damn it, I said her name again.
We can bleep it.
Bleep. And
bleep.
And so we go back, and I don't remember any of this, bro. Like, I even drove blackout. And I fucked, and I don't remember sleeping with her, right?
You don't even remember sleeping with this bitch.
I don't even remember fucking this girl, bro. And
you might want to stop drinking a little bit.
I'm going down the steps, right? And I come to, and I'm just like, yo, Alex, I need some weed, bro. We need to smoke, bro. I need to smoke. And his fucking girl that he just got done fucked, some married girl. She's got 2 kids, and she's married. She's 35 years old, fucking with our 25-year-old ass. Jesus. And actually, Alex is fucking 22. She's 35. Jesus. And
I didn't know he was 22.
Yeah, he's 22, man.
Damn.
And I run outside. Alex runs outside, and then this girl runs outside and fucking just a bra. I can't find my shirt. This married bitch, dude. It was just a reckless night. It was reckless. It was reckless. And then last night was even worse, dude. I didn't fuck anybody, but I almost fucked a goddamn trucker.
A trucker?
That
really?
bitch looked like a butch motherfucker. I was so goddamn drunk, dude. I was like, you know what? Let's do it.
Let's do it. This sounds like a great idea.
But then,
a chick trucker?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
Yeah, chick trucker.
That's a very sure yes.
She was wearing a flannel.
That's idea right there. You know what? We're just gonna go for it.
Bro, then she starts going to this in depth about how her childhood was just demolished.
It's terrible.
Just
trauma dumping on
horrifying.
you.
Like, I will forever be shocked by what she told me last night. Oh my god.
He's fucked up.
And then I just told him, like, oh, like she was telling me some, and then she's like, oh yeah, and then my mom died when I was 3 months old. I was like,
cool.
It's like, sweetie, simmer down. I can't be getting all this tragedy at once. And I'm sitting here playing the game Stray while she's just talking to my ear. I'm just like, oh my god, dude. It was fucked out.
Buddies at Cotter just hearing that too. They're just like, dude, that bitch like, oh.
I was like, what the fuck? And then, funny thing is, previously in that night.
Is that the first night you met her?
No, she hangs out at the bar a lot.
Oh, so you know of this woman?
Yeah, she's an end of the bar type of gal.
And just chilling at the
Find
end.
the light that's broken. Find the light that's broken. Sit underneath it.
Yeah, bro, she swelled up about a full dollar bill since last year.
Oh god.
Well, you want to see somebody that would be right up her alley?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see.
This is my boy.
Please tell me his nickname is Big Hoss.
I hope you guys haven't seen this because
is his name Big Hoss? Please.
It's Unkshine.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Oh wait.
How y'all doing, baby girl? You got that apple? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Look at you. Y'all miss that ball? Huh?
This is Mick if he was an old black man.
I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter if you got a big booty or a flat booty. I'm coming to get that booty. And look, I want to lick them drawers. Ay, ay, ay. One love for all them beautiful women. I don't give a damn where you from. Let me put my tongue in your ass. One love.
Bro's rocking the soul patch on the side of his face.
He is though.
He's definitely from my hometown, dude.
He's from the hometown.
That's a ski town dog all
That
the way.
was Muskegon all the way.
Yeah, dude, he
Bro.
gets down.
Unkshine is actually from Louisiana.
Nah,
Louisiana?
He's from the Heights. Nah, he was born
That's
and
from
raised in
Muskegon
Muskegon Heights.
Yeah, dude.
100%.
Same shit.
A city
There's
of friendly people.
Yeah.
The new.
And I want your feet too. You understand? Yeah, look, I want to dig in your booty. Ooh, that's some kush. Ay, ay, ay. One love for all my beautiful women. I don't care where you're from.
I'm gonna start playing this in team chat on video games.
I swear.
I'm gonna start screaming that during sex. Ay, ay, ay.
Just about to
I actually
just-
recently started putting feet in my mouth, only if they request it.
Really?
Yeah, they get real, they like that shit.
clean
Really?
feet, correct?
Yeah, clean feet.
Good.
I ain't putting no dirty stompers in my fucking
If
mouth.
there's a tint to your foot, get out.
That bitch works at a shop. There's no way.
Right. No savage.
If I have to go do it before,
Oh my god, if she's got fucking calluses bigger than mine, no way, sweetie. There's no way. If she's,
don't
stomp-
melt like butter when it
if
hits
she's
my
fucking
mouth.
stomping around town like a
Feels like
whole
I'm
street bitch.
I feel like I'm chewing on sandpaper. Just
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Spit.
is-
We're good.
That's funny. But I remember one time when I was on probation, I had this advisor, as you'd say. I guess that's what it is. He'd like take me fishing and stuff. And he was
Mentor?
a mentor. That's what he was. Big old black guy. He was cool as fuck though,
Yeah.
Cedric, man. Shout out to Cedric Scott. Good guy.
Shouts out Cedric.
And actually he told me I could get a job as soon as I get my degree. I should call that motherfucker.
You should call that
I
motherfucker.
should call that motherfucker. But no, he took me to Muskegon Heights, right? And there's this. He calls it the Hostro.
The host, bro.
The Hostro, right? It's this street in Muskegon Heights, right by the Heights Motel, where hookers will walk up and down the street, and just like people will just like parallel park on the road, and they'll just like walk up to them and shit.
Really?
And you can rent out rooms there for like half an hour, and shit. Dirty, skeezy place.
I bet.
It's terrible.
Bet you get typhoid looking at it.
It's that
Dude,
Grand
yeah.
Rapids in status.
Yeah, dude,
That's,
straight
oh
up.
my god,
It's
Greta.
terrible.
That's on 28th Street, right?
Yeah, that's right off 131.
The Hostro, baby.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Actually, I have
And
a funny
this one
story
girl,
about that
dude,
hotel.
This girl I went to school with, she's wild, bro. Like in second grade, she grabbed my dick.
What?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't even know what was going on. I was like, don't touch my dick. That's my dick. What the fuck, bitch? Who are you?
It was kind of when I figured. Second
just
grade is
fucking-
when I figured out I was gay because the girl showed me her bra and I just didn't do anything for me.
When you're second grade?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have some questions for you.
Yeah, go ahead, continue with your story. We'll put a pin in that one. Too.
Yeah.
I have 2 pins over here. So.
Okay. And she sent a video to her current boyfriend of her getting pissed in her mouth by another girl. And she intended it to be like sexy to him, I guess.
And he didn't
What
know.
the
He didn't
fuck?
like that, bro. Put it on Facebook.
What?
Put it on fucking Facebook, dude.
Really?
She's bad as fuck though. Like she's a fine one, so it ain't gonna phase her.
She's fucking. What?
Someone's gonna dig that shit. But yeah, dude, she fucking got a girl to pee in her mouth.
Probably just started an OnlyFans career for her.
I mean,
Right,
dude,
though?
she
Like that, they're probably
There's
like, she
motherfuckers
looks
out
at that
there
video, she's
that'll
like, oh my
pay.
god, I can't believe.
yeah,
4.3 million
Sounds
views.
like what's his nut?
4.3 million views.
Okay.
Besides
She's
the
like,
OnlyFans crew, do you know who I'm talking about, bro? What is this name on Facebook? Oh my god. I swear I've told you about this before. Who's something? He went to our school. Yes, the
Mhm.
poop eater.
Oh, dude, that kid's fucking weird.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Did you ever see, bro, there was like a week or two, or it was like a month of like girls just putting this kid on blast of him, like, there's like a video of him just like,
He would send videos to these girls, no joke,
Of chewing on poop.
of
Yep.
him eating poop.
he would ask him if he's like $200 just shit in an envelope or some shit like
Yep.
that. Like,
So were they logs or were they pebbles?
I
right?
don't know, I never watched the video.
Was he eating that shit like Skittles or a Snickers?
Snickers.
That's
That's
fucked,
fucking
man.
gross.
Snickers,
You
bro.
think it had a nougat center?
Dude, what had to happen in that kid's life
Right
to
though.
get to
I mean,
Right though.
How
much-
That's some
if
sort of trauma,
Both of
right?
those, and I didn't know this, so I bowled.
It's either
on-
that or
I
overload
bowled with
porn.
The kid on the team was on the bowling team. Thank God I never had to share any bowling balls with him. But now that I know that, that's fucking disgusting, and I really kind of want to tell Walt Dyer. Just
he
be like,
have-
remember the coach for bowling?
Give him a call.
Remember old
Call him right now
Jimo?
No.
on the show.
Does he have shitty breath?
I would assume
Ah.
so. I would
Do
assume
you think
so.
he'd choose Banaka?
I don't know. Do you think it would stick in his teeth? Like, do you think
I
like
don't know. I don't really want to know.
like like some people's poop, like animals poop that eat a lot of hay? It's like really stringy.
Do you think he ever actually
Here's
got
a better question.
Do you think he got
he had a
to do it?
specific diet that he would do if he knew he was
Well,
going to
here's
do
the
it?
question.
Do you think he would
Wouldn't
eat
he
some?
die from E. coli?
Here's the question. Here's the
E.
question.
coli isn't everybody.
Here's the question. Did he get a girl to do it? Or did it was where,
don't know.
where did that shit come from? Where's this shit coming from that he's showing this?
he's
He's trying to
eating
get
his own,
girls
dog.
to eat his own shit that bad.
I think he's eating his own.
Bro, that was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen.
he's
It was
eating
on
Jack's
that shit was
pizza
on
poop.
Facebook, dude. There was like
Jack's
multiple
pizza
women
poop.
coming
dude.
out with this dude, messaging him
The
like,
little,
Tyson chicken nugget
"Be my
poop.
little shit princess. Come on, help."
yeah, it was fucking gross. It was
Your
just-
shit
You remember this
princess?
shit, don't you? Bro?
Yeah, he would
dude,
call
he
people
was
the shit princess.
he was talking some crazy shit.
Wow,
none,
that is wild,
no puns intended. But yeah.
dude.
Dude, we had a fucked up school, bro.
Yeah, we did.
We had a fucked up school. I don't mean to keep saying
Teacher
that,
fucked a
but
kid.
oh,
Dude, we
man.
talked.
teacher fucked a kid?
We talked about it on the last
Mr.
Rekindle.
Davis.
Bro, I wish I would have fucked one of my teachers, bro. This one teacher, she's a wood shop teacher, so she could really handle some wood, man.
Right, where's all these hoe teachers back when we were in high school?
Yeah, we had
like fuck the dudes, but it's
We had the 30 moms. We had like the 30 mom teachers that were like Pixar moms, like but not big booties.
So what inspired you to name Beni Kona? Beni Kona.
Get to know Roger.
yeah. So it's Beni Kana.
Beni
like,
Kana.
Con, like
'Cause we just
so.
talked about
Like we're gonna con you.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes me feel super good.
Not at all. So back in the day, still to this day, Tyler's. We just have always called. It's been forever, for so long that Tyler's been Benatar, Pat Benatar. Sing me a serenading tune, Pat Benatar. You know, you're
How
trying to
did
make.
that start though?
I don't know. We were probably just fucking stoned as shit off some shit, just screaming Pat Benatar, and it just stuck.
That sounds right. Continue.
And then I was always Cunningham for some reason. I don't know why everyone called me Cunningham, but he called me Cunningham, so we makes Beni Kana. And just kind of, we were just like making up fucking words with it, you know? And we're like, what's a good word to name our LLC, our umbrella company of just everything, right?
Beni Kona.
And we just like said it, and then we're like, nah. And then we kept saying it. We're like, kind of rolls off the tongue. You know what I'm saying? We're like, switch the C with the H as Beni Hanna. So I mean,
That's
Okay.
true.
if someone accidentally types in the C instead, you know that we're gonna pop up. So hey,
Makes sense.
you know, but it's, I don't know. It's just funny. It's funny to us. So it's like it was perfect.
Need some?
You know,
Thank you, homie.
it was perfect.
Put some whiskey and some DP in there. Yeah, give me some double penetration.
Half and half. He
half,
says.
Jesus.
He says that.
Speaking of
Ooh.
double penetration,
Whoa!
Have you ever done that to
hold on,
yourself?
No, I did have a dude ask for it last
hold
night, though.
Hold on. Guess who I saw at the bar?
Oh.
Bleep, beep, bleep that one out. Yeah, no, I walked up to the bar and he gave me a hug and all this shit.
Oh,
and
shut the fuck up!
Oh,
Did you say anything to him?
No, I just sat
You
here
should've.
and I just kept looking at him like this
No,
Nice.
you didn't.
just the whole time,
Yay.
right?
He
But
gave me his phone number.
I'm talking to him like this,
He
going.
gave me his fucking phone number.
I'm talking to him like this, just like,
Dude,
oh yeah, bleep, bleep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
next time you see him, just be like,
Is that
hey,
so?
I just pour this whole thing.
I'm like, I heard you gave Calvin his phone number.
Fucking fall asleep on this bitch,
Dude,
dude.
just be like,
Holy
you should
shit.
know.
Oh, fuck yeah, brother. Thank you.
Isn't that hilarious?
dude, the fact that he gave me his phone number was the funniest part.
Because he unblocked you.
No, he unblocked me on everything.
Was it your ex-boyfriend?
No. Okay, so
Bro, this
I'll
is
give you a
some
quick
funny
little,
shit.
quick little story.
Here we go.
So this straight dude from Byron Center, who's like, I mean, his family, if they found out that he was talking to me like this, like would
Disown him?
excommunicated. Yeah, he would be done.
If they found out he was gay?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gay. I think he's bi. I think he just
He's
like-
just freaky.
like I'm. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
randomly hits me up on Facebook and just says, "Hey." Like I've never exchanged a single word with this
Just
kid.
hey?
Hey.
Not like hey,
This-
baby.
No, just hey. That's how we started it off. And I was
Okay.
like, hey. And he's like, you should come hang out tonight. And I was like, you sure this was meant for me? Like I've never, like literally high school, never said a word to this kid. Never exchanged
He was
any type
watching
of
you
interaction.
from afar.
Yeah.
He
that's
said,
what
I
made
like
it.
that.
Yeah. So anyway,
He's like, those
It
cheekbones.
got deep, bro.
ooh.
He
I
started
guess.
saying sending some crazy shit, bro.
but yeah. So anyway, so fast forward, he ends up like messaging back and forth and like telling me he's serious about it. I thought he was like trying to fuck with me or something. Like, you know, I don't know. get some pictures and show him. I don't, like just fuck with him. Just be like, well, but I bet you I could get this dude, to send me a dick pic and like trying to fuck with somebody. So like,
it was a little sus in the beginning. Though,
yeah. I was
right?
a little skeptical because I know a lot of his friends though. So
it was confusing. You're like, why is he doing this? Because you're probably like, that's kind of gay to do. Right now, kind of gay to do. No offense, you know what I'm talking about. But you're like,
it felt a little. But
you're like, I can see you fucking weirdos doing this, right? Like,
it felt a little too gay. But anyway, so then I dragged it on for a little bit, and then he's tried to meet up. Like it was like 4 weekends in a row, and every single time after he's sober again, he goes back and blocks me on everything, and then unblocks me the next weekend
when he's drunk.
When he's drunk again, and sends me messages asking to hook up again. Like, dude wants me to come over to his house and like he's like, I'm gonna be completely like naked, like, won't you come fucking beside? Like, this dude is straight.
You should fucking go destroy his butthole.
Oh, I'm going to. It has been a mission. Right. Do not worry. I will make sure that he is not walking straight for a week.
That you came in his ears. I want to know you get some nasty
I will
shit.
come in his ass so much that it will literally come out of his ears and his nostrils.
Good, dude. That's good shit.
I will. You know how they say. You know how they say the
question.
You know how they say the pull-out method. I'm gonna do the Dane Cook push and pray method. I'm gonna push past all the important stuff and just blow my load into his fucking heart.
Classic Dane Cook.
Yeah.
I do have a serious question though.
Yeah, go ahead.
So like sometimes I find myself when I'm fucking a girl doggy style.
Mm-hmm. We're learning about ourselves today.
I like to put my
Hour.
thumb in her asshole.
Yeah.
So when you're fucking a guy doggy style, where do you put your
You gotta
thumb?
do it.
Oh, it just becomes double penetration. You just
So in the dick hole?
no double penetration, just in the same hole you're fucking.
Oh,
Yeah, it just makes it tighter.
So another question.
Follow-up answer.
Do you stick to a certain diet because of the circumstances?
Depends on whether I'm topping or bottoming that day.
Okay. Are you usually a top or
I
a
do
bottom?
both.
What are you usually?
50-50. It really
50-50?
I don't have any preference.
What determines that when you see this person? Is it if they're bigger or smaller than you?
Oh, that doesn't matter. It's preference on the person.
The other person, so you're going for their feelings?
Yeah. Yeah, so like I would say that I'm a little above average, but like I mean I've fucked around with dudes who have like 9-10 inch cocks, but they don't want a top. They want a bottom.
Oh, they want to get fucked?
See, look at this. We could cut this out because this is not Beni Hour material. But
Dude, like, no, you think that this isn't bad material, but like us, like
I said Beni Hour material.
Oh, I thought you said this is not good.
Oh, no,
But
this is
anyway,
fine.
I was
Okay.
gonna
It's
say,
on.
this is stuff that I've been curious about for so long too.
Yeah, no, there's no like
You got more questions for him?
it's not like an order form. Like you don't like submit an order form. I mean, most people talk about it ahead of time. I mean, like if you go on Grindr, I could probably every single person that's on there probably
so you guys
has
discuss how you're gonna fuck before you fuck?
Oh, like
I've never done that.
oh, like yes, like you plan out like the moment they walk through the door, guaranteed you're gonna go feral because you know exactly what's gonna happen and pretty much how it's gonna happen.
Really?
Yeah, it's literally so nice for people with OCD, like straight, like who just want to
They're
know.
like, I'm already naked.
Just straight. There are people. This is the craziest thing to me. There are people who will send you their address without ever talking to you, meeting you, knowing what you look like, and just send an address to a profile and say, door is unlocked and I'm waiting. That's it.
So they're waiting for a random man to walk in their
Correct.
house and fuck them.
Correct. Anonymously, leave a load and leave, and they don't ever want to know who it was.
Deuces.
That's what they want. I'm not even joking. Some of them have a fucking kink that they want someone that has HIV to come through the door.
Dudes
and
be horny.
What?
That's actually a fucking kink, and then it's
What?
fucking disgusting. Which is why I'm also terrified
They
of the
want
gay community.
them to have
Yes.
HIV?
Yeah,
They
100%.
want to get AIDS?
There's people who go around who have AIDS, who it
think
is
AIDS is real?
their sole kink to breed other people without them knowing,
To
and
give other people AIDS?
correct,
That's horrible.
which makes fucking everything in this community terrifying.
Sketchy.
Well, fuck.
So you can get AIDS from a butthole?
That's where it comes from.
Really?
Yeah,
Majority of the
I thought
time.
it came from bats.
like most.
No, it came from monkeys.
That's what
Monkey.
they said about
Yeah.
the
They're eating
coronavirus.
bush meat.
So it came from monkeys, and then
Because monkeys were
it
fucking
eventually
each
got
other?
transmitted through Africa, and then once like the pandemic made its way over to the U.S. into the gay pandemic, and honestly,
So wait, did
if
someone
you want
fuck
to
a
know
monkey?
why,
Did
if-
someone fuck a monkey?
No, they ate
at
it.
some point that's probably where it was probably.
I thought
fucking
it was
a monkey.
from the bush meat.
It was probably from fucking a monkey.
I want to know more about the Epstein thing.
What do you want to know?
Cause like,
what questions do you have?
Where is he?
I don't know. Like I have so many like things.
He's on a private island right now.
For sure.
Oh, you think he's alive?
100% he's alive.
Why do you say that?
Where was the funeral? You're telling me this dude's a big guy and you're not.
So
He
they
didn't have a funeral.
I'm pretty sure they said they embalmed him with like not embalmed but fire.
Cremated.
Thank you.
They cremated him.
But when he died, the cameras went out, the guards were asleep, and there was no one. And the pictures were not him. You can go on and
Of the dead person.
Yeah, the picture. It was not him. Like you can literally go compare, and it's basically not him. He's on a private island somewhere.
We should also mention though that this is just. We have no way of knowing for sure either way.
Yeah,
It's
go
all
compare it
this is
yourself.
all opinion.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, this is just opinion. This is all fun and games. But yeah,
I forgot to tell you that.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, but go look at the death pictures. Go look at the death pictures. Go look at the circumstances surrounding like the cameras, the guards, the fucking just timing of everything. He's definitely
So what were they
fucking
doing?
kids on a private
kids?
island. Yeah,
That's fucking
bro.
Dude.
So you want to know? Okay, Jeffrey
Kids
Epstein.
are ugly.
Annoying.
Jeffrey Epstein
That sounds
was
terrible.
That'd be a great joke.
basically
Pedophiles, I just don't get it. Kids are fucking ugly.
what's CIA? Mossad? No, he was Israeli intelligence.
That's funny.
Jeffrey Epstein was basically like Israeli intelligence, and he was basically
I can see
like,
that.
but he was basically
cut that, please.
I
Cut
will.
that.
he was basically extorting people and like
What does extortion mean?
blackmailing people with like child sex slaves
It'd be
and shit
saying,
like
it'd be saying, really, pay me some money or I'll release this.
that. I'll release this video of you fucking a kid.
That's extortion.
That's fucking wild.
So that's what they did,
dude.
right? So you gotta understand, bro, all this shit. Okay,
So why would they record
you all
this?
need to understand this. We are not controlled by the U.S. government. We are not controlled by any government. China's not controlled by the Chinese government. Nobody is controlled. Well, okay,
Rothschild.
I don't know about that because China's really locked out. But no, not even the Rothschilds, bro. Rothschilds are very high up, right? The Council of Foreign Relations, the Trilateral Committee, and the Bilderberg Group. These people who go to these events and these people who are members of these groups,
Yeah.
Trilateral Committee, the Bilderberg Group, and the Council on Foreign Relations. Those are the people who run the world. Look at those people who are involved with these entities and follow the money. And you will find out who runs this motherfucking world. And guess what? That shit runs back to Satanism. That shit runs back like this is like occultism. And that shit is some real shit. People think like, oh, there's no way it could be. No, it's some real fucking shit, bro.
Mhm.
There's a very select few of people who run this motherfucking world. Sorry. And who run this
That's what you're gonna
world.
say sorry for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people who run this world, and they you can find out who. You just gotta look in the right places, and I just left those hints for you. Cause those are the groups that run the world. Do you know what the Bilderberg Group is? No? So the Bilderberg Group, I don't know how many years they get together. Every couple of years or so, the most
Saying
powerful
Build-A-Bear?
people in every industry gets together, and they shut down a whole 5-star hotel. It's usually, it used to be in Bilderberg. I think that's why they called it Bilderberg. And I'm pretty sure there's a state, or not a state, but a city called Bilderberg somewhere in Europe. And that's where they used to have it before it got found out. Now they switch it around a little bit. They go there and they basically plan out what they're going to do for the next couple years, you know? The Council on Foreign Relations is basically their checkpoints that they can say, oh, we're just the Council of Foreign Relations, but they're the ones making sure all the checkpoints from them go through and shit like that, you know?
Interesting.
And then, yeah, bro, it's real. And that's where Jeffrey Epstein comes in. Jeffrey Epstein was probably one of the biggest procurers of children, bro. And he was the one
Must have worked for
who
Wayfair.
worked for the top. Jeffrey Epstein was one of the top, right? He's the one who would get people to fuck kids.
He would get them to. He'd be like,
He would
"Hey,
get
man,
people to
this
fuck
kid."
kids. Probably get them all coked. You think about it. He'd probably get them all coked up, get them on drugs, get them partying on a private island. Oh, look at all these rich, powerful people doing the same exact thing because we got them under. We got videos of them, so they're gonna do it. They, you know, how hard is it for someone who's that rich to go, hey, Prince Albert, Bill Clinton, fly down here and do your thing, just so this guy sees 2 high-powered people down here and go, oh shit.
So that begs the question now.
You know?
Are those people? Do you define those people as pedophiles?
100%. They fucked him. They did it.
But if you're saying they weren't of sound mind,
They still did it.
okay. But I'm saying if you're unconscious and somebody puts a video of you naked in a bed with a kid, are you still a pedophile?
So I feel like that would be able to be seen. I feel like that would be able to just be like basically unconscious, right? If I'm conscious, that you can't get me to do that.
If you're unconscious, just flip the body over, put the kid underneath it.
I'm just
Take
laying.
a picture from behind. Now you can't see the face.
True. You
know
know,
what I'm
I'm
saying?
sure
Like-
there's ways. I'm sure they've done
But
it.
I'm sure
they've
they wouldn't, and especially with the money that Epstein would have, I'm sure that he could bring in a
Yeah.
photography or some type of makeup crew
Well, that's
to
what I'm
make
saying.
it all
I'm sure
look.
they've done it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying they didn't do that, but I'm saying I don't know if every single.
If you look
if
into
you're
it-
talking about them using it as blackmail, I wouldn't classify.
If you
every
look
single-
into it, there was supposedly a whole.
and I guess it really
There's
goes back
supposedly
to the point if there's a return visit.
There was supposedly a
You know what
whole
I mean?
file.
I think that's the bigger part.
On all they supposedly got a hard drive from Epstein's Island, and there was supposedly a file on there that said blackmail. And yeah, so you know, Epstein and Ghislaine got so just brazen with it that they had to make an example out of him because they were covering up like he said, look over here, don't look over here. There
Or
was
she said
something
to a
else
low
going
security
on, you
prison.
know what I'm saying? Like there was something so crazy, and that's why if you actually follow some of this crazy
Seems
stuff that
sketchy.
was going on at the time, it almost makes sense.
You reading that,
Like,
Nick?
oh, look at this.
She was moved to a low security prison.
To serve 20-year prison sentence for procuring teenage girls to be abused by the financier, Jeffrey Epstein.
She's probably not even in prison.
Financier.
Is
When
that
do
what
you
it
ever
is?
see pictures of
Yeah.
these
Is
people
that
in prison?
Financier?
Right?
Financier, yeah.
What is
But
that?
that's how you actually
Well,
pronounce
think of
it.
that, Raj.
Financier.
When do you ever see people?
Just, you know,
when do you
I'm
ever see
sorry, I was just
pictures-
letting you know.
No, I appreciate that. It's just what a fucking.
Yeah.
When do you ever see
Stupid
people?
word.
When do you
Let's
ever?
try this bit again. I'm just
When do
kidding.
you ever see pictures of people in prison that are high powered like this? And when do you ever see
Can
pictures
you
of
look
them
up
When do you
Mugshot?
ever see him in a low security prison?
when she's a pedophile?
Yeah, look up
No,
her
but that's my
mugshot.
point. Jeffrey was in a high security prison, still died.
Oh, mugshot.
Still got
Like,
murdered.
is she an Otis at all, or
Is that supposed to be her mugshot?
Yeah.
she's got a shitting grin?
That looks like a mask.
Bro, you need to watch this documentaries,
I will.
dude. That stuff is like the craziest in the world.
We'll
I'm
talk
so
about-
happy
we could
you
talk about it
watched
next Friday.
Matt.
We're gonna finish with some Ungshine or something. I don't know.
Let's
This has
do
been
it.
What
a
part of
strange
Louisiana
episode.
is, what is it,
Decent
Uncle what?
one, but it is a strange one.
Uncle what?
Ungshine.
Uncle Shine.
Ungshine. Cool.
That's the man right here.
Man,
That's the man.
that's the man.
The baby boy. One love for all my beautiful women in Miami Moon. Yeah, baby girl. Look at here. I got something for y'all. Holler at that boy in the moon. You heard me? Tell them about the new video you got coming soon. I got some new ones. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all know what's a banana split?
Yeah.
You gonna use your booty.
We gonna use.
I'm gonna hit the bit. I gotta break it in half. You understand?
You understand that?
Corn chips, smash that up there.
That dude's holding a blankie that he had from a
I'm
child.
telling you, and put some popcorn, some ice cream. Girl, I'm gonna go to lick in that. Go inside your booty. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna get it all. Uh-huh.
Inside your booty.
That man is a trained medical professional.
Right
Oh,
though?
man.
I would trust him to perform a prostate exam.
I'd front him 100 pounds right now.
I'm gonna fret him. Hell no, dude.
Trust him to give me my prostate exam. He seems like he knows a lot about ass.
Hella ass.
Although I don't know
Yeah, he'll give you a banana split.
I've heard.
So he became popular on Your Mom's House podcast with Tom and Christina.
Oh, dude, that's a
Okay.
great podcast.
We are done. Goodbye,
That was
everybody.
a random set of the Beni Hour. We gotta get Roger and Alex.
If you
on this
follow
one, right?
This
Yeah.
girl named Autumn on OnlyFans, you'll see the shiniest asshole of your life.
The shiniest?
That fucker's pretty.
Who?
Her name's Autumn.
What?
Last name Francis.
Jeez.
That's a pretty ass right there.
Really?
Yeah, dude. You'd instead of paying $1 to see that butthole, you'd pay $5.
5?
Yeah, that's all it takes on OnlyFans, apparently.
What about 10?
I don't know, man. They should start doing. They should start doing week. Nah, dude. There's this girl I used to sell dabs to. Bro, she fucking posts naked pictures of herself on her story.
What?
Look at nipples hard and shit. My chap nipples are hella stiff.
What the fuck?
Her chap nipples are hella stiff. Hold on.
Chat
Let's see them.
nipples?
Oh, she took them down. The titties are gone. Oh, wait. That was 23 hours ago. Hold on. Let's go forward. Damn, she did.
Get on
They
there.
look like salamis.
Salami.
She's pepperoni barb.
It actually looked like looked like cured salami, dude.
Really? Cured salami. Not just salami. Cured salami.
That shit was like
Salami that's been sitting for like a week.
dehydrated nipples.
Well, thanks for watching the Beni Hour, the final hour of Beni Hour,
Right?
the final show of Beni Hour,
Because we've used
because
up all of our
we've been
time.
canceled.
Because
though.
we've been canceled.
Where's that again? Shit, give it to me now.
Oh, I got you.
I'm about to tear
Or
up.
how about this one?
We should start a channel and say how fast can we get canceled is the name of the channel.
That'd be cool. That's a good
And
idea.
we all just wear ski
That would-
masks
that
and we
would go
upload
viral
through
on TikTok,
VPNs.
for sure.
That would go absolutely viral.
How fast? And we all just wear
fast
ski masks.
Actually, that would be really funny. For the first video on TikTok, we would just be like, "Welcome to How Fast Can We Get Canceled? We definitely don't allow any," and then it just cuts off right there, and then that's the end of the video.
Oh my god, that'd be fucking great. We should really do this.
That would be so funny. And then you
We could
actually just go
make
into it as a
sketch
serious
videos and
podcast.
Or
put
you
it
just
on
go
LA
like-
Studios.
What?
We could just make a sketch video and put it on
Oh, yeah.
LA Studios.
Oh, 100%.
Slap an ad on it.
Oh man. We love you guys. Sorry for the most random Beni Hour ever. You know, we had a couple things planned and they honestly fell through a little bit. But we had Uncle Raj come through in the love. Come and show him that love, bro. If you can't do it, yes you can. And then Uncle Calvin coming through. What's up, Uncle? What's up, Uncle Shine? What's up, Uncle Shine? No, you are. You
That was
technically
my-
are an Uncle Calvin.
Yeah, that was my name.
Uncle
from
Calvin
from-
feels like the uncle you stay away from.
I've been, yeah, probably, dude. I'm
kidding.
the gunkle of the family. Okay.
You are. Uncle
I'm literally the
Calvin.
only fucking gay person in my entire
Yes,
family.
queen.
Bro, other Calvin said I hate gays. You know that?
Yeah, you do. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He also said you
Like, no, don't do that. He said that
bye.
though.
I know. You told me that on Instagram.
Hey, bro, what? I'm like, how is that possible?
Oh, wait.
Bye, have a good
But
time.
in the end,
Bye. Have a beautiful
bye. Have a beautiful time. I love you all.